I still set my alarm for a time I don't wake up anymore. My alarm goes off at 6:12 a.m. It has for years, long enough that my body reacts before my brain does. My eyes open halfway. My hand reaches for the phone. My heart speeds up just a little, like it's remembering something important. Then I turn it off. I don't need to wake up at 6:12 anymore. I haven't in a while. My mornings are quieter now, slower. Technically, I could sleep in. There's nothing waiting for me that early. Still, I set the alarm. At first, I told myself it was practical. I didn't want to oversleep. I wanted to keep some kind of structure. People say routines are good for you, especially when things change. But if that were true, I would have changed the time. 6:12 wasn't arbitrary. It never was. That was when she used to wake up. Not exactly, but close enough that it feels true. Her alarm was set for 6:15, but it always went off early because she'd hit snooze too many times the night before. Mine would buzz first, low and insistent, just enough to pull us both out of sleep. She hated that. "Why that time?" she'd mumble, face half buried in the pillow. "Because it works," I'd say. She never believed me. Mornings were our most honest time. We didn't talk much. We just existed next to each other, still soft from sleep. She'd sit on the edge of the bed and scroll through her phone. I'd lie there a little longer, listening to the sounds of the day starting outside. Cars, a neighbor's door, someone's radio too loud for that hour. Eventually, she'd stand up and stretch, and I'd know it was time. Now, when the alarm goes off, the room stays still. No shifting, no sighing, no quiet complaints about how early it is. Just the faint hum of the city waking up without us. I turn the alarm off and lie there longer than I need to. Some mornings, I get up right away. Other mornings, I don't. It depends on how heavy the quiet feels. I tried changing it once. I opened the clock app and stared at the numbers like they were asking something of me. I scrolled past 6:12, past 6:30, past 7. I stopped at 7:45. That seemed reasonable, civilized. A time that suggested rest instead of obligation. I set it and went to sleep. The next morning, I woke up at 6:12 anyway. No alarm, just habit. My body didn't know the rules had changed. I lay there, eyes open, staring at the ceiling, feeling strangely embarrassed, like I'd shown up somewhere I wasn't invited anymore. So I changed it back. There's something comforting about the predictability of it. The way the sound cuts through the dark at the exact same moment every day. The way my hand moves automatically, like muscle memory. It reminds me that there was a version of my life where mornings mattered to someone else. Where waking up wasn't just about starting the day, but about syncing with another person's rhythm. About being slightly inconvenienced for the sake of not being alone. A few weeks ago, I mentioned it to my sister. "Why don't you just turn it off?" she asked gently. Not judgmental, just curious. I shrugged. "I don't mind it." She didn't push. She rarely does. But later that night, I thought about the question longer than I expected to. Why didn't I turn it off? It wasn't grief exactly. Not anymore. That sharp edge had softened. This felt different, quieter, more like respect. 6:12 was a small thing, almost nothing. But it was ours. A shared inconvenience, a mutual agreement to start the day together, even when neither of us wanted to. Keeping the alarm feels like acknowledging that without letting it run my life. Some mornings when it goes off, I imagine another version of myself in another apartment, hitting snooze and rolling over towards someone who's still there. Other mornings, I don't think about her at all. I just turn it off and get up and make coffee and let the day happen. Both are fine. This morning the alarm went off like it always does. I turned it off. I stayed in bed for a moment. Then I got up. Maybe one day I'll change it, set it later, or turn it off completely. Let my body forget. But not yet. For now, 6:12 is a quiet acknowledgement. A reminder that routines don't disappear just because the reason for them does. Sometimes they stay, not to hold you back, but to mark where you've been. And that feels like a gentle way to start the day.